Eu sou Mariana Lucas Casanova e sou docente da Escola Superior de Educação e investigadora integrada do INED. E venho falar-vos do projeto Exploring Green Guidance, um projeto financiado pela União Europeia que reúne organizações internacionais para pensar a orientação vocacional e o desenvolvimento de carreira de modo a que possam integrar dimensões ambientais e de justiça social.
Veľká téma je teraz práve udržateľná budúcnosť v zmysle ekológie, otepľovania a ďalších tém, ako my budeme s touto planetou spolu nažívať. Máme na to rôzne prístupy, od alarmistických až po nejaké popieracké, nájsť sa niekde medzi v tom a svoju budúcnosť nastavovať tak, aj profesionálnu, aj osobnú, aby som bol v súznení so svojimi hodnotami. Je našim cieľom podporovať klimatickú úzkosť, ani vyrábať klimatických aktivistov, ale máme takýchto žiakov, takéto deti sú. Čiže dobre je s nimi pracovať a skôr ich zmocňovať v tom, že každé ich rozhodnutie môže byť dôležité, netreba sa toho bať, netreba rezignovať na budúcnosť, na vlastný život, na vlastný rozvoj, byť čo najväčšia kapacita, nech už sa začne venovať čomukoľvek a uvažovať, ako tú svoju budúcnosť spojiť s tým, že budúcnosť planéty alebo svojho bezprostredného okolia zlepšujem. Čiže privádzať to na tú citlivosť, čo sa deje okolo mňa, čo môžem zmeniť vo svojom bežnom živote.
I do is a lecture around sort of what does life as a graduate kind of look like. Green guidance for me is very much the whole, I guess, SDGs in a way. That's how I view green guidance, even though the name doesn't have it in it. Yes, sustainability and care for the world and the environment, and that's incredibly important. But you can't sort of separate that from everything else. And equally, you can't separate sort of social injustice from sort of climate change, because we know that climate change is going to disproportionately affect the part of the world which has the least sort of equal access to education, for example. So you can't separate the two.
I also belong to a younger generation of practitioners, and I think many of us share a strong sense of concern about where the world is heading. But for me, it's also created quite a strong drive to question things and learn more and imagine alternatives and not simply accept that everything has to be the way it is. And I kind of find there's something quite energizing for me in allowing myself to be critical in questioning the world that we live in and not automatically just accepting existing structures of power, success, and normality as neutral or inevitable. For a long time, I think I tried to keep that critical impulse separate from my professional identity, as if these strong emotions and frustration or anger about injustice has no place in guidance. So it's been important to find a responsible and constructive outlet for that energy. And I feel like green guidance can be transformed into reflection and dialogue and possibilities.